Court system to hear her case, but getting to this point is a huge victory for that family. They're suing White Memorial Medical Center in Boyle Heights. They claim that when 80-year-old Maria de Jesus Arroyo arrived at the mortuary, her body was face down in a body bag. Her face had lacerations and bruises, not the condition when they last saw her, and doctors declared that she was dead from cardiac arrest. A medical expert quoted in the lawsuit claims that she woke up in the morgue and was injured when she tried to escape before her death. NBC4 spoke to a woman who sued a different hospital after her husband died, claiming negligence. We have her side of the story, plus new details that can help when you select a hospital. NBC4's Gordon Tokumatsu is live in Manhattan Beach near the home of that malpractice victim. Gordon?
Yeah, Chuck, hospital malpractice perhaps a little more common than many of us thought. We found that woman here in Manhattan Beach. She went through this a few years ago. She lost her husband, she says, after what she calls a botched procedure by the hospital. The life Sharon Shelby had planned to share with her husband, Doug, came to an abrupt end December 4th, 2006.
His belly was out to here.
Distended.
Yeah.
Only 55 years old, Doug had suffered a painful herniated bowel. The lawsuit filed in his name claimed hospital negligence, among other things. Sharon says the surgeon and an internist ignored crucial signs that a deadly infection was also ravaging his body. She says even he could not tell how bad it had gotten.
That I will live with till the day I die. He said to me, go home.
Within hours, Doug Shelby was dead. Under terms of Sharon's out-of-court settlement, we cannot name the hospital. But she did tell us what she had observed as a nurse who had once worked there.
I had no problem. The hospital has a very good reputation.
If you or a loved one are preparing for surgery, there are now many ways to compare hospital quality. Our NBC4 I-team found several online, all of which ranked White Memorial Medical Center as above average. Websites such as Leapfrog, even U.S. News & World Report has a database. But health industry experts say don't expect to find malpractice lawsuits and outcomes on those sites.
One of the reasons is because a lot of the malpractice cases end up being settled out of court.
But medical experts say overall hospital rankings can give you a false sense of security. They're certainly a good place to start, but also pay attention to the details they provide.
Those are the really basic things that hospitals have to do to provide the best standard of care.
What are those details? Well, are hospital staff workers washing their hands? Are they answering your questions properly? People do make mistakes, even at the best hospitals that are highly ranked. Sharon Shelby adds this bit of advice. If you are hospitalized, make sure someone is there with you at all times. Live in Manhattan Beach, Gordon Tokumatsu, NBC4 News.
This week, Senator Barbara Boxer endorsed a proposed California ballot initiative to raise California's cap on medical malpractice awards. The cap now stands at $250,000. If this initiative makes it to the ballot and it's passed, the 4-decade-old state cap will be raised to more than $1 million.